Someone please explain to me why when I loaded up Outer Wilds today, after installing the DLC, it's saying, hey, some parts of this game might be scary, some parts of this game might be kind of intense. If you want to turn these off, there's a setting for that. What DLC did I just install? How's it going, GRW? Have a nice lurk. Oh, I have questions like, what did I just install? How intense is the DLC? Oh, I'm excited. I'm also terrified because I wasn't expecting to say that. And realistically, I have no clue where to even start with it. Maybe it'll give me some sort of hint. Maybe we'll start on that satellite. I assume it's a satellite. The thing that's like orbiting. Anyways, hi. I'm already ahead myself. It's got to be a satellite, right? It blinks red. Couple updates. So I fixed the alerts. Before, the alerts were kind of wonky. I noticed they were cut off a little bit. I fixed them, spruced them up, so they should be a little bit better, a little bit nicer. Spent a little bit of time with it last night. A bigger update is the fact that I spent even more time. This is actually why I was afraid the stream wasn't going to go live today. I spent even more time playing with my OBS settings. So I'm streaming at a slightly higher bitrate today. 6,500 kilobytes a second. Pretty good. So you'll get a little bit more quality out of that. And it's very consistent too. That being said, I also figured out why certain games were so laggy. OBS was trying to capture my 2,560 by 1440 p monitor, something like that, at 144 hertz a second. 144 hertz frame rate. It didn't like that. So if I drop it down to 1080p, we're able to have a much nicer picture, much nicer graphics with literally zero graphical cost to you. If any of you game graphics, like massively. So it should be more consistent frame rate, better graphics, all that stuff. It should be really, really good. I'm very excited for that. That's been something that's it's been plaguing my channel since we started, so very, very happy we have that solved. Excuse me, I'm thirsty. It's still hot outside. Idaho's on fire. It's all bad, okay? Oh. So that's where we're at, though. I'm excited. So, like, this stream and future streams in general, like maybe for certain games like Hitman. I know Hitman, for example, has specific issues with trying to turn graphics up. So that may not work there. But other games should be much better quality now. And I'm very, very happy about this. Because that's half the experience, just like the prettiness. Not everything, but it's definitely part of the experience. So I'm looking forward to that. I will have my stream on the side open for just a bit here to make sure it is working properly. Making sure that everything is proper in regards to the game actually being played. That being said, I think we should probably just get into the game. I am stalling just a bit because I do want HQ to be here. HQ messaged me and said that today works for them, that they're able to watch the stream today, which is what matters most to me because HQ is the one who donated for the DLC, which has been purchased and installed. I think that's it. I think we just move on. Let's get into the game. I did test it once before this, loaded up very briefly to make sure the DLC was installed and all that stuff. And I want to see if it gives me the image here. Because before, it was like, hey. No, it's not saying it this time. Before, it was like, hey, there's some potentially scary stuff here. Reduced frights, echoes of the eye. Yeah, this. What's in Echoes of the Eye? Like, what is so different in Echoes of the Eye that's going to impact my game that much, make it that scary? Because the anglerfish to me was the scariest thing, and I was shitting myself at that point. Oh, but to kind of show you, now our graphics are all very high, 1920 by 1080. It's on max, and it should look just wonderful. I think we just resume our expedition. They did say there is a new Um, new feature at the observatory. I'm thinking of the word feature, wasn't it? Need to wake up. Let me open up OBS, not OBS. The stream on the side so I can monitor it and make sure it's not too laggy. Or laggy at all for that matter. Oh, it looks lovely. Is that always there? I feel like that wasn't right there always. I think that looks good. I don't think we're lagging at all. I do need you to tell me if it gets framey or not. I can't watch the stream the whole time. Like, otherwise I can play the game or I can watch the stream. I can't do both. That's your job. Anyways, let me get back to OBS and get to the museum. If I remember how to get to the museum. Oh, dude, I'm so very excited. Observatory, not museum. My bad. Observatory. I'm just so curious, like, what could be in here? What's new? What are they referring to, you know? No drop frames. Everything looks good there. So far, I think this looks good. Oh, what was that? You don't normally do that. Oh, what's that all about? That's new. At least I don't believe it did that before. Oh, the moon looks so good from here now. Beautiful. Let me just load it up on the side again, just to be sure. I want to make sure it looks good for you. This should be all the same. Oh, you might be new. Yeah, you are new. It was a satellite too. The radio tower on Timberheath was built to receive transmission from our deep space satellite, and to this day, still houses the first ever photos taken of the entire solar system. These photos were made possible by the deep space satellite's unusual vertical orbit that carries it high above and below the plane of the solar system. Thanks to a recent upgrade, the deep space satellite is now responsible for generating the real-time solar system map used by our newest astronauts. Oh, that's really cool. So they kind of gave lore to the actual like map itself. Ow. Oh, imagine I just like break my ankles right here on the spot. Welcome to a new game. You don't have any ankles. It's okay, I didn't need them. Yeah, it looks smooth, dude. That looks so smooth now. And like, if for some reason things aren't smooth even after this, I do have a last ditch measure. I can move things over to my other monitor, which is like slightly, it's a 1080p native. And things will just be fine from there, no problem. Let me get OBS back. Woo. Okay. So I'm guessing we either go to the observatory or the satellite. I like to see the satellite first. It just gives me a reason to fly. And I'll take a reason to fly. It's been neat, like, because we finally finished our main playthrough of the main series here, or the main game, I've been able to watch some of the playthroughs I've been wanting to watch. There's Brittle Hollow. There's our fella. You are here. And I can go to it. Why fly when you are fly? Oh, you. How you doing, birds? Where are we accelerating to? It's like up, right? No. This way? This way. So thing to remember, we were still on our 22-minute time loop. That's not changed. We still have to be very conscious of that and like work quickly, or at least work effectively. I think working quickly will make us miss things. If we work effectively, we won't miss things and we'll see the game in like a timely manner. And that's what I'm very excited about. Oh yeah, the stars are already dying. Look at that. Nope. Hello. Oh. I noticed something. Hold on. There's a... Okay, maybe. Oh no, I broke the satellite. Oh. Oh, I didn't think that would work like that. Shit. Oh, I broke the satellite and my ship is just gone. That's not good. All right. I thought the hatch was just gonna open up. I didn't realize like my whole spaceship was just gonna eject like that. And they gave me a pilot's license, spaceship license. Oh. That's incredible. Let me add a stream marker for that. That'd make a great clip for YouTube. Or like an actual stream channel. When I do that thing. Just me yelling at myself at that point. Okay, let me go back because there's a non-broken satellite there now. And there seems to be some sort of recorder there. Oh, beautiful. Just, cannot believe how beautiful the game is. So I'm gonna be honest with you. I watched the playthrough of this. Well, some of this at least. I'm still watching the playthrough. And he's using a controller, right? And I'm like, great, controllers are wonderful. The game recommends it. He didn't do much better than I did. I'd say I flew the ship even better on a keyboard than he did on a controller. Which, take that, Mom and Dad. People are right. Hey, Allers, how are you? Oh. I say this after blowing up my ship with like one button. Actually, not even blowing up my ship. Blowing up my ship and breaking the satellite. Which is an achievement, mind you. People riot. Okay, let's not break the satellite this time. I mostly want to see what this is. So if I lock onto here. Oh. Gabbro here. Checking on the deep space satellite for ground controls request. Check out a possible equipment problem. See Hornfells? I do too work. You know, I wouldn't mind being a satellite. It's peaceful out here, among the distant stars and soft, velvety darkness. But it's awfully nice for naps too. Oh right, the lens. Alright, little satellite, let's see what the trouble is. Huh. Everything looks a-okay, ground control. No dust or scratches on the lens, and no evidence of sparkling or violent explosions. Guess that rules out an equipment malfunction out. Hear that, pal? You're in great shape. Keep up the good work out here. Interesting. What exactly are you measuring here? You're 28 degrees off what? Maybe, is that 28 degrees off the... No, you're not. Maybe. I think that's just like 28 degrees off the axis of rotation. Is that how that works? That makes sense in my brain. So they mentioned... Where's Timber here? There it is. They mentioned the old radio tower. So I need to go check out the old radio tower along with the satellite. That's really cool. They have that satellite all the way out there. I wasn't expecting that. I thought about that like after I finished playing it on Thursday or Tuesday. I was like, you know what? I never actually checked what that red thing was. And after like thinking about it, I was like, ah, it's probably a satellite. I'm still very, very concerned by the fact the game's like, hey, there's some actual disturbing and horrific content. Or not disturbing, but like intense. What happened to my sweet little game? All right, let me find the radio tower. I don't remember exactly where it is, but oh, there it is. Land. See, I can land a spaceship. Better than some people. The satellite is the first clue. Oh, it's open. Oh. Oh, the door is entirely taken off. Let me know how the stream looks. Ideally, it should be like really, really smooth. If it's laggy at all, like even in the slightest, let me know so I can diagnose that. Is that Gabbro? Oh, look at the fella. And we're recording. Ahem. It's been 2 days since the launch of the Deep Space satellite. I'm about to view the first batch of photos. Let me record, or let the record show that on the historic day, Outer Wild Ventures has... Ah, they're printing. They're printing. Here they come. Stars above. Would you look at that? There's Brittle Hollow. And look. Look there. That's Hall's Lantern. And Giant's Deep. And the Quantum Moon. I'm speechless. Completely speechless. Every single astral body in our magnificent solar system looking stunning from every angle in each of these 3 images, and in color no less. Now this is art. I could stare at these photos forever. Doesn't Timberherd look tiny from... Hold on, what's that? That can't be right. That's... I mean, it's not possible. Am I interpreting this photo correctly? What's even stranger is it doesn't show up in either one of the other photos, just this one. Well, there must have been an equipment malfunction, I suppose. Only sensible explanation for it. I'll radio Gabbro and ask them to go examine the satellite's lens for defects. That's different. Gabbro. Abby's barking. Just 1 sec. Let me shut her up. I'm gonna go close the curtain. Give me 15 seconds. Sorry about that. Just didn't want her to bark the whole time for you. Black spot. No, no, don't tell me. Yes, we have this planet right here. I mean, to be fair, this thing right here isn't in any of the other images. That alone is pretty suspicious. Hmm. We have Dark Bramble, the Interloper. There's Hollow's Lantern. There's Brittle Hollow. Giant's Deep. We have this, which... I say that's not the twins. That could be Timber Hearth, actually. Yeah, that's probably Timber Hearth right there. And then there's like... There's the black spot here, because Timber Hearth is now here for sure. Interesting. Yeah, let me figure those things out. That's half the adventure for me, is like figuring out the little details. Makes it very, very exciting for me. Radio tower. Oh, we have a new section, like a whole new... The radio tower designed to receive photos taken by the deep space satellite. There are several photos, the entire solar system hanging on the walls. Horn found something strange in one of the photos, but concluded equipment malfunction was the only sensible explanation. Logs, hell yeah. I know, I'm excited for that. Interesting, something new. Something that's not... Actually, hold on. I know I just took off. I want to go back for a reason here. It's actually a pretty important reason. What? Satellite angle 350, satellite angle 40. Okay, that's important right there. That's also important right there. But at satellite angle 40 is where that occurred. And the nice part is satellite angle 40 actually happens pretty early into the loop. But since we're already in this loop, I'm gonna go see if Gabbro has anything to say about this. The nice part is Gabbro is still, we're still stuck in this loop because technically we've not, you know, we've not entered in the coordinates yet in this timeline. The quantum moon by it? Yes, it is. I was really surprised when I downloaded the DLC. It's like, actually, this is only 10 megabytes, which tells me that that's the white hole. Yeah, that's the white hole, which tells me all the content was already in the game and it's just enabling it. A little cheeky, very, very cheeky, actually. Gabbro is second favorite character. Admit it, I'm your favorite character. Sorry, I'll stop. Genuine question though, like, I wonder who your first... Oh, okay. Who is your favorite? Oh, we're up to 92. Did it lag there? It shouldn't have lagged there either, actually. Something I didn't really talk about too much was the sounds when you first played. I do love the way the game sounds. Like right there, while you're by the tornado, you can hear your own ship kind of shaking and rocking, which is just a phenomenal detail. Is that Gabbro's Island? Yes, it is. Game, steady on. Game. Oh, the game's struggling all of a sudden. Gabbro, we need to talk. I saw your ship again. I found something. Yeah. I found a photo of you in the old radio tower. Nice, I look busy in it? I hope I looked busy. Must have been from the time Hornfeld sent me to check out the deep space satellite. They thought Old Space might be malfunctioning, but I couldn't find a single thing wrong about it. Which is probably how I got a shot at my beautiful be-helmeted face, come to think of it. I always thought it was kind of sweet that the best way to find Old Space is to use a map that's generated by the satellite itself, isn't it? Like it's inviting us to visit. Good old deep space satellite, always making sure we know where we're going. Old Spacey, I have a map? Imagine getting this one to the game. Dunno. Hornfeld's probably told me why, but Hornfeld tells me a lot of things, and sometimes I tune it out, or pretend there's signal interference and I can't hear him. But best guess says the deep space satellite must have sent Timber here with some weird pictures, but like, what's considered weird for a satellite, you know? Anyway, if you want to visit Old Spacey, fastest way is to jump into your ship and use the solar system map to lock into the satellite, as you would any other astral body. Let's hold on. I have more to ask you about that. Old Spacey. I mean, the satellite's not super old, but it's hardly brand new. Old is more of a term of infection. You're being very little-minded about this. All right, it's getting judgy now. Old Spacey likes visitors, you know. Fastest way to find it is to jump in your ship and use your solar system map to lock on to our faithful satellite friend. Same as you would any astral body. Last one. Nope. I have a map? Yeah. The one that's standard with all the spacesuits. The one you have is at all times that opens at the press of a button. That map? You didn't get conked on the head by a rock or a meteor or something on your way here, did you? No shame in that. Happens to me all the time. If you're hit especially hard, don't forget you can jump into your ship and use your solar system map to lock onto any astral body. It's the easiest way to visit Old Spacey, too. I think the sun's gonna blow up pretty soon here, ain't it? Yeah. Sun's looking a bit angry. Alright, let's go visit Old Spacey. I want to press that button again so bad. Where's Old Spacey? There she is. That's Brittle Hollow, yeah? Yeah. Oh, no, that's still that. They know about the quantum moon. So the weird spot isn't the quantum moon. Nothing weird about that. Whitehole Station's getting a bit busy. I think our best bet is to... I'm gonna check it out here first and kind of like observe near the satellite. But I think our best bet is to go through a time loop and then follow the satellite until it hits 40 degrees and look at the sun once it does. Because it may only be something that happens at 40 degrees. Like a very specific way of looking at something, you know? I think we missed the satellite a bit. Oh, autopilot? Smaller than I thought. Shloop. Great. So what's our angle right now? Looking fine. We can't look into Old Spacey, can we? Not from that angle. Interesting. Nothing really particular here. Okay, so what I'll do in this case is I'm gonna go through the time loop. Once I do, we're gonna... Is something happening with the sun? I mean, obviously, but... Shut up. I'm gonna go through the time loop and come back here and follow this fella until we're at 40 degrees. Let's do that. I'll be honest, ever since like the last stream, I've been listening to the campfire song at the end of the game just on repeat. Such a good little song. Ah, so good. I also went on Twitter, I was like, buy this game. I cannot recommend this game enough. That's where we're at now, basically. We're not in much of a rush. Okay. Wait, are we stuck back here again? No. Oh. Good loop there. Very good loop. Lasted all of 8 seconds. Even the playback's just like, you didn't do much. Like, waste of storage space. Gas Twin Project is shaming you. Yeah, let's go see ya. Oh, okay. Wait, electrical systems are broken. I actually have to fix that before I can take off. Boy, I have a problem. I have a problem. Hold on. Oh no, it's the artificial hole. No, AFT hole? What does that mean? I'm stuck. We'll just go through the next loop. It's fine. We're not supposed to get off this planet. I swear it's not just me stalling because there's horrific things in the game now. Oh. Like, dude, during our playthrough, I felt bad because I kept dying in stupid ways. And then I watched someone else play this game. I'm like, oh, that's just what you do in this game. You just die in really stupid ways over and over. Enter the launch codes. Yes, 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 yes. VSync is on, just to be sure, right? Yes. Motion blur thing? No. Should be right here-ish. There she is. Something at 40 degrees. I'm really curious what that could be. Like, this game can go so far with its concept. It's left itself so much space. It's just an absolutely wonderful thing. An absolute masterpiece of a game in every sense of the word. Flyby. What are we looking at right now? Oh, I'm sorry. Oh no. If I bonk this thing, does it... I probably shouldn't bonk it, huh? We won't bonk it. I did break it once already, which is a bit of a shame. Once we hit about 30 or so degrees, I will get out. Oh no, I bonked it. No! I son of a gun! Hey. Next loop. One thing I know is that minus 40 temp doesn't matter if it's F or C. Minus 40 is minus 4. I need to talk about temperatures. So I found out yesterday South Korea, how do I properly explain this? Yesterday South Korea activated a nuclear reactor and got the nuclear reactor, a part of it, to 100 million degrees Celsius for 30 seconds. And you're probably sitting here thinking like, wow, that's really hot. You're like, right? That is really hot. That's really freaking hot. But I'm not sure you realize how exactly, oh, we almost did it again. Exactly how hot that is. So for comparison, 100 million degrees Celsius is about 180 million degrees Fahrenheit. Pretty toasty. Pretty toasty. And like, wow, that's real hot. And you might be wondering, hey, wonder how hot the core of the Earth is. The core of the Earth is 5,200 degrees. Nuclear fusion is what they're trying to do. Nuclear fusion. The core of the Earth is 5,200 degrees Celsius. Again, very, very hot. Not nearly as hot. But you're like, how about the sun? What's the core of the sun? Like, surely the core of the sun is hotter than what we created, right? No. The core of the sun is roughly 27,000 degrees Fahrenheit. Nope. Yes, that's right. 27,000 degrees Fahrenheit. What South Korea created yesterday is approximately 7 times hotter than the center of the sun. And I just don't know how you do something like that. That's so freaking cool. Hey, don't get too close to it now. Feldspar's gonna yell at us, we do. And like, I say that and it sounds like a myth. It sounds like something you just like gonna read like on BuzzFeed or like The Onion or whatever. And you're like, oh yeah, South Korea just created this. An artificial sun. But no, like they actually did this thing for 30 seconds. It's just so cool, dude. I'm gonna get out now. And the only reason I'm getting out now is 'cause I'm worried about the ship bonking into that. So something here happened when it was at 40 degrees Celsius. Or 40 degrees Celsius. 40 degrees. Keep an eye on things. What could be different here? And perhaps whatever happened is quantum too, mind you. Four more degrees. Oh, this could be scary too. I just realized this could actually be like scary. There it is, there it is, there it is. What the hell? What is that? Error, map offline. Oh wait, did I bonk the satellite? That's probably why the map's offline. Never mind. What the hell? Wait, no, 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 no. Don't lose sight of it. Don't lose sight of it. It could go away. We're still backwards thrusting, mind you. I think I lost sight of it. F. It might go away. It might just be a positioning thing. Hold on. I might be able to find it again if I position this right. I think it's gone. I think it's like a quantum thing. If you lose it, it goes away. Interesting. So it's like a true black hole where the only way you can see it. Well, no, a true black hole doesn't even work like that because it absorbs light, so you can't actually see them. It's like someone took a black circle on a black background, right? Like you don't see the black circles there until something bright's behind it to kind of outline it. That's exactly what just happened there. Rain time. What I need is to get it in my sight so I can get closer to it. So this time I'm not going to get out of the ship, and I'm going to very gently approach afterwards. Sorry I'm late. What did I miss? I can actually give you a pretty quick recap. Don't be sorry. Hi, Mara. Hope you're doing well. Effectively, this is what's happened so far. The red thing around our orbit is actually pretty important here. It is a satellite that we have placed. The radio tower on Timber Hearth is actually open now. And they know that something weird happened. So what this satellite does, this satellite is actually in charge of giving us this real-time map. We can thank the satellite for that. I also, the first time I got to this, I pressed a pretty little button in my ship, which emergency ejected me, breaking my ship and breaking the satellite at the same time. That also happened. But at 40 degrees, we see something pretty interesting from this satellite. That didn't break it, did it? No. They noted specifically at 40 degrees, there's something weird going on here. And you'll see what's happening once I hit 40 degrees as well. Streamer trying to catch what cannot be seen. It can only be seen by relativity. We're seeing it because... We're literally seeing it because we can't. We're seeing it because it's something that's bending light around it of some sort. Or at least bending the light of the sun around it, and the absence of light makes its presence known. As weird as that is. As weird as that is. We'll start to see eclipse here soon. I'm alive, does that count? It's about, there it is, see it? Right on the edge there. I hit this freaking satellite again. All right, we don't have a map anymore. So we can see it. You can see the stars behind it, but something isn't allowing us to see the sun. A total eclipse of the sun when you look at it like that. It's right here. It's big too, actually. Whoa, 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 where are you going? Oh, this is weird. It's weird to try to get positioning on it because, like, map offline. Yeah, no kidding. I broke it. The closer I get to it... Okay, we're looking at it dead on right now, mind you. I'm sorry? What? Oh, dude, this is spooky. What is this? Those aren't Nomai. Nomai, I'm sorry. Whatever these are, there aren't... I have to say less tan than before. Me? Someone bought my father's derelict car for parts. Oh, that's good. What the hell is this? Do you have nothing to say about that? Whatever this is alien in every sense of the word. Like, sure, okay, the Nomai were alien. Unknown language. Yeah, these aren't... Nomai were alien. These things react to light. That's really cool. There's a puzzle here, hold on. Oh no, it's just opening. Freeze detected. Didn't think we'd get much for it, but someone rang my doorbell and asked when to sell the car. And saying broke my drive for you, so got 400 call. Oh, nice. 400 cash is good stuff. Hey, you're also reacting to light. Oh. I'm sorry? Oh, I can sail this thing by pointing light at it. What is this? Just what is this? I'm sorry, like, I'm lost for words because the perspective on here just has me in... Oh my gosh, let's get into here. Looks like we could have gone around too. We can probably undock it. Yeah, we can undock it if we need to. Hey HQ, are you here by the way? If not, I need to know if I have to message him or not. Pick up the lantern. Oh, don't give me a lantern, bro. A lantern implies I'm gonna need more oh. Never mind. Translator. Doesn't work. HE, I've been here since start. Awesome. Glad to hear it. Just want to make sure you're free to lurk. I just want to make sure that you're here. Throw it. And when you're way out here, it's crystal clear. And now you're in a whole new world. Yeah. Hey, since you're all kind of here and active, let me know if the stream lags. I mentioned at the beginning of the stream, I did some testing offline and I fixed a lot of the issues. But it basically came down to my GPU was doing max. And when it hit 100%, the stream was last prioritized. If it starts lagging or gets framey, let me know and I'll fix that. Oh. My TV has to be at 70 volume to hear you. Okay, so my frames aren't anything like that. I'm quiet, I'm sorry. I'm just a quiet individual. Is my only complaint. I can look into how to fix that. That could be something on itself. Ah, slide reel. Wonderful. Oh, look at that right there. You can already see there's the eye right there. You right here. Insert the reel. Wonderful. Oh, probably have to turn it on, don't I? That would help. Maybe not only turn it on, but find a working lantern for it. Oh. If I stick my flashlight through it, we can see it okay. But I'm wondering if that's not the intended way to do that. I'll come back to that and see if I can find like a working lantern for that. It seems like their technology works off a lantern there. That's a hint. Another reel. I'll take you down with me. Let me get to the next slide then. It's gonna be a bit of... I feel like this isn't how I'm supposed to do this. You know, I'm missing the full picture here. I definitely need something. My gosh. Chat, be ready. I'm turning my volume down. I don't trust you. I'm turning my volume down. Oh, no, I can't have you. Unknown language. So, from what I already can tell, whoever these people are, they also have something to do regarding the eye, whether they're searching for it, or whether, oh, we'll come back to that. Whether they're searching for it, whether there's some sort of denizen of it, if that makes sense. Creators of it, maybe? It's a shit lantern, I'm gonna be honest with you. There we go. Oh. Huh. The eye of the universe. That's our universe. Or that's our solar system. Next slide, please. Literally, next slide, please. Oh! It lets out some sort of pulse. And once it hits that pulse... Huh. The signal of the eye, perhaps? It causes... Oh, they're like some sort of bird people. Some sort of like bird deer people. That's interesting. Did not like that. Like, I'm sure that's his excited face, but I did not like that. Not good. No. Oh, that's them finding the eye. They built something. Sending a probe. I told you this is a horror game. They sent a probe to the... It just kind of lives next to the eye. It's almost like a smaller eye. Yeah, meditate's still there. Whoa! Was I on a timer? Or was that just like a consequence of me putting that in there? Oh no! Okay, so I'm gonna assume... Don't tell me. I'm gonna assume... The dam broke. Wow! Okay, be faster next time. I'm gonna assume that was on a timer, and I just have to be faster. I'm also going to assume I'm on some sort of death timer here. But I can't help but think the sun exploding here isn't gonna impact me. Or maybe it will. I can't get out. There we go. Oh, no, we're still in our solar system here. Oh, this is what they built. Okay, this is what they built. And it just lives. Why not watch the sun explode? Yeah, that answers that question for sure. I figured I might once I saw. Is that their way of basically saying I'm done here for now? Or for this very moment? Ow. My raft is broken. So they've been watching. The sun still has a bit more time on it. Maybe I can do a little bit more exploring in the meantime. We didn't teleport anywhere. We just entered this. Just this, whatever this is. This lantern's off. Oh, all these lanterns are off. See, this almost has me thinking... Thought so. This almost has me thinking it's like some sort of memorial. Some sort of like honoring system. Oh. You're creepy as... Oh, you're creepy as fuck. Too fast again? I don't like these things. I'm sorry. You know what? I think... Just a thought. I think these were living beings at one point. These aren't just statues. These were living beings, and these are their skeletons. I don't like that. You accidentally a puzzle answer to get here. I mean, it was a little obvious, wasn't it? They are strapped in it. They are. Like from this angle, sure, you can't tell, but I don't like that area. That area makes me very uncomfortable. That's genuinely uncomfortable. Where's the water going? Oh, the water just cycles around, actually. Okay, so we can go down the stream this way. Probably not the proper way to do this. I mean, it's probably better I take the raft, but you know, it is what it is. Ow. Okay, definitely better to take the raft. Definitely better. It's not letting me move, and I think that's just a result of the currents. Yeah. Oh, it's a working one. Like if I had a working lantern. Yeah. If I had a working lantern, I could do that. With 2 other sets of reels. So I have to get here fast and do things fast. Interesting. The gravity is questionable. This one's normal. There's nothing... See, like it's not a horror game necessarily, but after seeing that, I keep expecting to just like look up and see something dangling off the ceiling, and I'm just gonna shit myself. Right on stream. Oh, some sort of like shrine of the eye. Kind of like the gnome I had. Angier. Oh, wonderful. So they had jetpack technology as well then. Or at least they needed fuel for some reason. That doesn't look friendly. Is that the dam that broke? Hard to tell. I think it is. I play games like a goody two-shoes, you know. While I'm trying to think against my usual take, I'm doing the Thieves Guild in Skyrim. That's a fun questline. That's a very fun questline, actually. I greatly enjoy that one. Oh, wow, you're really on a timer. Like, even after you're off the timer, you're on a timer again. I hear that. Oh. Sun's about to explode anyways. There's something up there. You are always on a timer. Surprisingly, not always. Only after you get recorded by the Neme statue. The more you know. This is a cool concept, though. The fact that this is floating along by the power of light. Ship log updated. We have a lot to go over. Woo! Bell? Lighthouse? I guess there's really no need for a lighthouse within a circular... Oh. A circular object like this? What would you call this? It's not a sphere. Anyways. Yeah, so the dam breaking just kind of destroys everything here, but there's so much. All right, let's let the sun take us once more. Which way are you coming from? There you are. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Just gorgeous. Oh. So it uses that animation when it needs to reset you for some reason or another, but you're out of the sun's explosion range, you know? Or at least the sun can't get you. So something basically triggers your rollback there. My glasses are smudgy. Yeah, really, I'd be freaked out about that one too. Oh. Oh! Yeah, I already have the launch codes. What? No, I was going to tell you about using the ship log to set destination markers for locations you visited before. It's a brilliant feature, if I say so myself. Dead useful. And the risk posing shorter... Blah, blah, blah. Causing the chip so minimal that only Gossin should worry about. Oh, Gossin. What about locations I haven't visited before? Oh, sure, I'll just magically have the system know all possible locations you can plan to discover throughout the entire solar system, shall I? Yes. Wow, Slate. How do you come up with those incredible ideas? Oh, I do the best I can with what I got. Really, you're too kind. Slate, you're a technological marvel. Whoa, say that again, please. It sounds so good when it's not sarcastic. Anyways, I've got a fire to enjoy. You've got launch codes to grab. Go wild with the marking feature while you're out there. Just, try not to fly or follow so directly fly into the sun, okay? So I'm gonna assume, because we hadn't heard that before, that's basically this way of saying, hey, this is how you're gonna mark the invisible thing. The stranger. The river lowlands. Enough people flew into the sun too? Me too. A massive artificial ring world hidden within some sort of cloaking field. It does not appear to be Hylian or Nomanian in origin. Enormous reservoir with wooden piers and buildings on both shores. A low-lying region to the entrance of the stranger. There are wooden buildings along the banks of the river. A slide reel that shows the origin of the stranger and its inhabitants. Several slides have been burned and cannot be viewed. A pair of rocky islands connect to small, stilt houses. I found a large metal symbol for the eye of the center of the universe inside a burnt-out building. Okay. Nope, put it on. The stranger moves rather quickly, too. Oddly enough, I can't just autopilot. So I actually have to rely on my piloting skills for this. That's no good. just getting generally close to it does that. Well, there's the entrance again. So it has some sort of cloaking, but it reveals itself when you get close. It's really fighting me too. Oh, that's why. Can I ease a sorry/thought you have away? Let me think about that for a minute. Like, generally, let me think about that for a minute. Hold on to that's a worry. Got it. Hold on to that worry/thought. I just need to know what this game's gonna bring. I have to know. There we go. It's not just turn endlessly. I got that now. You gotta line it up. Yep, now I got that. Oh, get on the river. Oh, push. Did I enter from somewhere else this time? Interesting. Oh, okay. Wasn't expecting that here. Why wouldn't it be here? I don't know, like... I mean, I guess ghost matter has basically infected this entire solar system, but I wasn't expecting it here of all places for some reason. Like, we see it very minimally on Timber here. We see it in one location, if I recall. I'm trying to think if there's anywhere we don't see it. I don't want to go... It's not open this time. Ah. Fuck that. Just kindly fuck that. You're not gonna see many horror games on this channel, I'm sorry. You're just not. It's creepy as shit. Next slide, please. Told you this is a horror game. It doesn't play or look like that, but all the elements are there. Not wrong. I don't understand what that's trying to tell me. Not yet, at least. Give me that lantern back. Nope. Just a lantern. No! You dick! Open that door right now. Thank you. I need to get downstream before that dam bursts now. Freaking spooky place there, dude. Oh, we're river rafting. I love this. Are you afraid of the dark? I wouldn't say I'm afraid of it. It makes me very uneasy, though. I have a very wild imagination. So putting me in the dark basically allows my imagination to take control, which as a result tends to make the dark much more intense. It wasn't you. One of these homes. I think it was you. Okay, there's another lantern here, so you don't have to carry it down. Huh. So what is that? That's not here. Look out for that. It's like a cylindrical tower with that hole. Let's keep the lights on. Cylindrical tower with that hole. And something's behind it. Yeah, here we go. Let's see if we can get some information out of these real quick. We don't have too terribly long now. I'm counting 2 slide reels. They've seen the eye of the universe. Next slide, please. They're examining it. Did they cause the destruction of the worlds? So the eye of the universe has the power to destroy everything. This is a future he's seeing. Or a possibility. I see. They think the eye is malevolent. This has been burned. So they're here. For what purpose, though? Why are you here, and why do you know about the eye? The ship log's gonna be juicy. It's gonna be extremely juicy. Next slide, please. The second chain, second lock. That's the same thing we saw before. Something behind it, there's some sort of pattern. Okay, that's... Let me take advantage of the fact that we're here and make sure there's nothing else. I don't know if maybe something was washed away by the water. No more slides hiding back there. Okay. Dam is getting pretty moist. Dam's getting rather moist. I don't think I've been in you yet. Maybe I have. We're gonna go double check. You might have more juicy bits. Aha, you do. Bro, I don't want to go down here. Yeah, that's what I thought I'd find down here. One's missing. All of their flames are lit though. But one's missing. Why would one be missing? You know, I don't really want a marshmallow right now. Thanks for offering. Oh, sorry. So remember these shrines are here, and specifically this one right here. One of them are gone. No marshmallow. Just not in the mood for it. Don't know why. There's more up there, which... Yeah, so this was burnt down. They saw... Maybe the fuel was there to start the fire further. That could be it. But they saw a future the eye contained. And they didn't like that future. So they decided to basically stop any research on the eye. Panic. Oh no. Oh, I borked it. We're just gonna go on foot. This is a bad idea. This is a bad idea. In the water, it isn't. There we go. Oh. Thankfully, the high ground is still just that. Did not expect that water to come through, dude. You're kind of freaky, aren't ya? Shipbelt, what'd you update on? You know what? I may have been able to make that before the water got here. Like, there's no chance now. Was that bridge there before the water? It definitely wasn't. Ow. It absolutely wasn't there, so I need to find a way to get there. Just saying, awfully convenient their damn brakes as soon as I get here. Awfully convenient. Oh, what's this? You're not that thing. You're... Swim. 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 Yeah, you're not that thing. As far as I can tell, the thing they keep referring to, the thing that has like the, that we've seen 2 chains around, isn't here. Hey, wait, can you swim without a suit? Probably. Aha! Oh, hold on. You accidentally... I'm sorry! What color is the fire? Oh, same. That just stay there. That's so cute. I didn't know it did that. Signals originating from above, signals originating from the sides, and signals originating from 3 locations. So if I had to guess... there's another one of those shrines here somewhere. Out. Oh, that really hurt. Jeez. This doesn't feel like the type of game to just hide things in like random crevices. Oh cool, I can open this from the outside too. One moment. So whoever these people were very light-based. They enjoyed their puzzles with light, their mechanics with light. Something about them... dare I say they even feared the light? Oh, that's not very good, is it? Oh, hello. I bet you I can't open that because the water's down. I'm feeling a little stuck right here. I think it might be time to take a loop and go through the ship log one more time here. Oh, hold on. Is this a new one or an old one? This is the old one, yeah. This is the old one. The first one. Which, it's good to know that's there, because from here I go up there, and then I'll go over there. Fuel letters, nah, you're fine. Okay, let's take a little rest. Also, this still terrifies me, this option right here. Reduced frights. Take a loop and circle back. Yeah, exactly. Exactly what I'm doing. Random aside, I'm thinking about streaming off the monitor to the right there, so my head's always a little bit tilted. I kind of like that better than like looking at you straight on. That's a little awkward for me. I might set that up at some point. All the work, take a beat and circle back. My shadows are so much nicer now too. Let's take a look. Let's start with the island cave. I found a projection that reveals a cave at the entrance of the base of a rocky island with a tall tower. I saw a building marked with a unique symbol, recessed into one of the canyon walls, but the bridge that used to lead there has rotted away. Okay, so that wasn't there before. I found a strange vault wrapped in chains and marked with 3 glowing symbols. A slide reel revealed, or from the river lowlands showed a strange vault being closed away and sealed with chains and a glowing symbol. A slide reel from the Ginger Island showed a glowing symbol and chains appeared around a strange vault. A large metal structure suspended by chains. It can be entered by swimming from below. There is a sealed vault illuminated by the green fire. That feels like an important detail. A slide reel that shows the stranger's inhabitants analyzing the eye of the universe. Oh, I don't even know where to start with that. I don't, like... Maybe the strangers are at fault for the destruction of the worlds. Maybe the eye of the universe is at fault? Like the... Oh, we're gonna slam right into this thing at this rate. Like pure speculation at this point, obviously. We know the eye... There's no other entrances. Maybe you just exist at the end of a reality. Maybe. Should probably repair this just in case I need to go somewhere. This looks old, and the fact that I can't translate that yet. Again, I say yet. Wait. Okay, that cave's where I enter from. Meaning the thing is over there. So I assume they built this world, this structure here. Like, I assume that. It only seems logical that they themselves built this. Ah, you do open. This isn't where I came in. Unless it's just another way in. Is this? This might be. I feel dumb now. I may as well take this. Mine now. So let me try to go even further. Let me try to go all the way around to the dam's backside, because I don't think I can get there from this side. That I can see, at least. Uh-oh. Bonk. Don't catch that. Watch out, the water gets a little wild here. I said watch out! Oh! Damn it. It's okay, we have another. We have another, right? We have another, it's okay. We have another. Fly this direction. Use an opportunity. I had to go post a link in Discord. Hey, how's it going? Glad to finally join this stream. Hey, Blessed, how you doing, man? It's going really well. This is by far the closest thing this game has got to a horror game. Without a doubt. Welcome to the stream. Streamer still doesn't think it's a horror game. It doesn't feel like a horror game, but terror game. Yeah, terror is a good word, because I'm just like, I'm constantly afraid after a couple of things I've seen already. This is all new territory, but glad we can witness it together. Yeah. Ooh, that was, we're hitting the mic pretty hard on that one. Do you want a recap of what we've seen so far? Entirely up to you. These are new slides. Actually answered 2 major puzzles? Yeah, I did. That was a problem. Existential dread is its own kind of horror. We have that. Wait. I'm changing. Go away. This odd world reminds me of that 2001 Space Odyssey. It's an inverted ring world. Yeah, it is basically. This building has to have something. I mean, any major story parts so far it's not in the main game? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Sorry, I'm actually on a timer, so I'm looking around here. You'll know why I'm on a timer in a second here, but... So, we're on something called the Stranger. Oh. Oh, hello. We're on something called the Stranger. The Stranger is... Sorry. The Stranger is this thing that's actually been orbiting our sun the entire time. It's been there throughout our whole adventure. But you can't see it. And the only reason we're even made aware of it remember that. It's like phases of the moon. There's a bit going on there, but we don't know the answer to that yet. Remember that, chat. Oh, can we get up there? We can get up and across. This is our only chance. Oh, I can't get up there. Yes, I can from that angle. Oh, I don't have a raft. I dumped my raft. It's a mysterious dark side of the moon. It's this thing that it's cloaked from our view. And the only reason we were able to see it is because the thing that's orbiting around our solar system. Did you ever see that our the far out satellite in the base game resembles the Voyager RL? Does it really? That's cool. And that's actually what I'm talking about too right here. It's that satellite is part of this. It's all part of this. I think it's still okay. Oh, maybe it's not okay. We find out. Yeah, something's down there. Something's down there, and maybe that something doesn't have its fire right now. So the observatory on Timber Hearth. Oh, it probably does have its fire still, doesn't it? Yes, it does. The observatory on Timber Hearth is actually in communication with that, and that satellite is actually why we get our active map, including the satellite itself. It kind of pokes fun at that. Dreamer not supposed to be here yet. I'm curious. Hello? You're not even supposed to know about that place yet. Oh, this place is locked off. They're saying do not go here. So they're like, hey, something weird happened with the satellite. And they send Gabbro to check it out. And Gabbro's like, I don't know, nothing weird's going on here, bro. I need to get across this first. It's more important that I get across this like right now. But he's like, hey, there's nothing weird going on here right now. You're fine. So you talk to Gabbro and he's like, yeah, I checked it out. Nothing weird happened. Like it took a picture of me, which was pretty cool. But if you go to the observatory or whatever it's called, yeah, I guess it was the observatory. Go to the observatory. It's like, hey, this object only appears in this picture and none other picture, and we don't know why. If you follow that to the satellite in the position the satellite's at, you see what is known as the Stranger, which is what we're on here. And as you get closer to it, you find exit, the North Pole radio tower. Yes. We really don't know much about this place, though. We've been here for a minute, and we just don't know anything about it. That's not good, is it? Let's see if we can get across this real quick before this blows. Oh, there's something here to even grab your boats. That's good to know. I think I'll make this. Yeah. Ow. Sorry. So who are the strangers per se? Different than the Nome, or do we not know yet? Yes, the strangers are a different species than the Nome. Foreign folks by the look of it. I think it just broke. Wait. Okay. Oh! It's an elevator. Yeah, that calls it back. Thank goodness. They're very creepy. I'm not kidding when I say that these horned owl folk are very creepy. You'll see why soon enough. I've come across a couple of these places already where it's just like, I'm genuinely kind of... It's a bird cage. All right, you. I've come across a couple places where I'm genuinely like really uncomfortable. Oh. They're measuring the stages of the sun. It's taking something from the sun here. That's why it's always facing it. Is playing a horror game when? I plan on playing a very light horror game once October rolls around, actually. So they're doing something with the sun here. Maybe they're harvesting energy from it, much like the Nomai were. But they're sending it somewhere. I assume this ring right here is the pulse of the eye we saw before. I want to play a game. It's called Beware. It's a very light horror game. It might even be an alpha, but I'd like to play it. Just as a little fun thing. The picture is important, yes. Oh, I believe it. I absolutely believe that. Are you just gonna shoot me to the other side? Oh! Knowledge shortcut. The game gave me another knowledge shortcut. That's so cool. You wouldn't know that's there because of the darkness. I play horror games all October. Wife and I love some horror for them. Oh, that's so grand. I love that. Power couple stuff. I have a shit flashlight. I'm just throwing that out there right now. Well, that's not good, is it? Couldn't illuminate the bottom of a paper bag. It truly could not. Oh wait, I can refill that right here. What am I doing? Thank you. Not like there's much time left in this loop anyways, but... And these people, whoever they are... Oh, there's still loops? Yeah, we're still in the solar system. The sun's still gonna blow up. This material does seem very good at absorbing light. Yeah, which kind of like plays into this whole... Whoever these people are, they don't like light. At least not a lot of it, not intense light. Oh, you did say it? No, you're good, don't worry. DLC is a companion to the story, yes. This isn't something different. This is a companion to what's going on. We're still in the same universe. We're still... Everything that was happening before is still happening and has happened. Oh, no, no, I actually want to go in here. I actually want to go in here quite badly. You're about to see why it's horror. All of your flames are out, including this flame. Great, I hate bodies of water. Have you heard of our Lord and Savior Subnautica? Yeah, that was supposed to be harder to get into that. My bad. Oh. Okay, so these guys they're in place. Not only are they in place, but I think it's important to note that they're strapped in. That in itself is a very important detail. That and the second shrine we found, one's missing. Why is one missing? That game scared the living daylights out of me and took me forever to get the courage to go deeper. Same. Oh, the music is so good. One is missing to keep Snoops like you out. He's just haunting the place. He's walking around. We've been in that tower, yes? Let me check to be sure. Here's another one of these. We were here before, but it didn't have a reel. Not that I found, at least. Thought that was thunder at first. I'm like, where? We're in... Did I miss a first playthrough run yet by chance? If you mean a first loop, yeah, this is not our first loop. Oh, hold on. Oh, hold on. We finished the base game on Tuesday. I think he was here for that. I swear he was here for that. Let me in. I've been live for 2 hours already? How? These lanterns are still on. I thought I'd try a first speedrun. Oh, no, no, no. I've not done a speedrun. I do want to try that speedrun achievement eventually, but I'd like to see this base game first. I can't get in. I can't get in. Yeah, that one's missing. See? I guess I could have gotten from under the water. So maybe getting in there from under the water is how you do that. Because I do appear to have borked it. Rotate. Rotating is hard. It actually doesn't let you rotate in the water. Not as easily. See? Gravity seems to have a pretty good hold on you here. Yeah. So I was supposed to get in from underneath it. That's okay. The sun's about to take me, and that gives me a chance to check my... That gives me a chance to check my logs. Oh, sun got me. Potatoes. Remember that for next loop. That tower falling and breaking underneath is important. So no, the sun doesn't get you. No, it doesn't technically. Which raises the question, like, is this little plane of existence safe from the sun? I found a projection showing the stranger's current trajectory and the sun's predicted supernova radius. Ah, that's what that was. It probably still needs heat from the sun. Character probably freezes eventually. Would make sense. I found a projection that reveals a cave at the base of a rocky island with a tall tower. I need to pay attention for that. And start reversing. Maybe not yet. More speed. More speed, more speed, more speed. So, question. Because space has 0 friction, if you thrust and you just keep thrusting, right? Do you just perpetually keep getting faster? Is there any limit within space? I guess, huh? You'd have to break... Is the speed of sound something in space? Like, you have to break through that, otherwise your machinery gets crushed on Earth, obviously. There it is. Good landing. Oh. Oh. With extreme vastness space, I would assume that you have to get faster than light in order to get any or going anywhere. Yes, because so the same thing with speed of sound. You can't go the speed of sound. Going the speed of sound will crush your machine. I assume theoretically, speed of light would do the same thing. It would crush whatever is going at that speed. Sound waves can travel through space, but they are difficult to detect, being much longer than normal sound waves. Yes, sound can detect in space. You can't hear sound in space. The only way you can hear sound, such as someone speaking, is if you're touching an object that can travel the vibrations through it. It's a very, very cool thing. Technically, the Newton's third law applies in space, as well as it does in air. Could you please remind me what Newton's third law is? I'm not familiar with it offhand. Is there any reason I want to be here right now? Where's that tower? There it is. This was a mistake! For every action, there's an equal and opposite reaction? Correct. Which... Mwahaha, I got another screenshot of your face, even more cringe. That's rude. It's very rude. Let's see here. I'm kidding, man. I'm just putting use my phone wallpaper. A little odd, but you know, that's your choice. But due to the nature of space, you do not need constant thrust to keep moving. That's correct. You have no friction to stop you, which is why I tend to believe the idea that perhaps a situation arises where if you keep going, you just increase speed. I need to find something to read you. Some sort of a codex for that. How you doing, Tragical? Good to see ya. Hope you're doing well. After you get to a speed with a certain amount of thrust, you can achieve as soon as you shut off, the engines will keep you going at the same rate of speed indefinitely. Yes. Which is why orbits actually work. Now, what's your opinion on politics for a science project? I don't talk politics during the stream. I think politics are important, but I don't talk about them during the stream just because they're very heated topics, and unless it's a very serious situation, which there are plenty on hand right now, it's just not necessary, especially during a game like this. This is exactly why the Voyager probes and New Horizons probes were able to reach the outer edge of the solar system over 20 years or 12 years for New Horizons after their launch. Yeah, because all they need is the initial fuel. And after that, you kind of calculate when you need to adjust and whatnot. Staying for the science. Dude, science is cool. Gotcha. Oh, barely missed you. Gotcha. Missed you. Okay, that tower. Let's go in that tower. But no, like, so Kerbal Space Program is a meme of a game, right? Kerbal Space Program is, on one hand, it's a very goofy, silly little game. But on the other hand, it has some real applied science to it. Real applied physics. To where they've got it down in a very real a very real manner. The cave. Microbiology is rough stuff. As is organic chemistry. I would not touch organic chem. You open up there. Do any more of you open up? Oh, but like Kerbal Space Program, for example, is a pretty good teacher. Anyone else hear that? I think there's a puzzle in itself here. I'm an art teacher with a love for space. This is my ADHD lifetime hyperfixation. You're not just gone. Your straps are broken. I think. Maybe they're not. What's your opinion on money? Do you think money can lead to a root of evil? Potentially. Very potentially. The James Webb photos blow my mind. Space is very fascinating. I wish I was better at math trying to understand. I have... Come here. Come here. Come here. Anything I need to hide on my desktop? No. Come here. Look at my desktop. Look at my desktop. Display. Is it display? It's not display. It's gonna be window. No, it's like monitor capture somewhere here. Might be display capture. Look at my background. Look at my background. Trust me, I get ya. Granted, there we go. I couldn't get out of that. Granted, that is a slightly edited version of it, but I totally get you. Bad wire cookies called cookies and bake called bacon. When you call, now you're talking philosophy. Actually, I guess the first question is philosophy as well. That's awesome. My pillars of creation are mobile. My mobile wallpaper. I have a neat one of those too, actually. I believe it's AI generated art, but it's very, very neat. What do we have going on here? Oh, hello. Are you bringing me into philosophy? I was never very good at philosophy. I'll admit that. That's probably the worst thing I was at college. Ah. There's a light. Oh, important slide reel right here. Hold on. I hope there's a slide at the top. Otherwise, we have to find one fast. We come back to this. Yes, we come. Okay, right there. We gotta hurry. Did you have the option to watch something in here? Yes, you did. Lantern. Where'd I get a lantern for this one? Hold on, let me think. Down here. No, it's not here. I can get a lantern from over here. That'll work. I can get a lantern from inside the shrine thing. I am Aristotle. Ow! I love axolotls, dude. They're so cute. This is an important slide reel here. This is very important. This has to be the way it's hiding off. We don't have time to waste. Entering that building. Oh, that tells me how to get inside. Oops, my bad. They're all entering it. Phone, home, eat. Okay, there's also a tower. There's a third tower. See this here? It's beneath the rock somewhere. Remember that, chat. We'll see why I say you're an accidental speedrunner. Oops. The Bulbasaur is the best. I have a friend, and their Twitch name is Larry the Bulbasaur. I think they've been around, actually. You may have seen them. We haven't explored that little area in there yet. And frankly, I don't know how I'd get there. Help Birdie has sent me a cursed image. Every day. I'm tempted to think there's something hiding right here. You see that? Next slide, please. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. We'll find more slides. Aller's so sad. Anyways, Is it the same one I got? Birdie, do we need to have a chat? I'm receiving multiple complaints from the chat. It's like when you're lost in Toys R Us and you're like, your parents are calling on the overhead, like, little Timmy, please come to the front desk. Your parents are waiting for you. Little Timmy, thank you. Didn't he put a cursed image on chat on Tuesday? Yes. Yes, we've actually since banned that. I've made sure Nightball takes care of that very quickly since. He does that every day. So in order to get into that little... Balls? That's not good. You gotta go west. Very helpful, thank you. We have a minute. He does that every day? No, no, no. Allers, he put a penis in the chat. That's what he's referring to. I had to ban the ASCII. And then basically say don't do that because Twitch will be angry. It's more cursed than that? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, that didn't feel like that hard of a fall. Bless Birdie likes to make... Yeah. Actually, the command was just there to bully him. It wasn't there to stop his pyramid. It was just there to bully him. In a loving way. We love Birdie. Like, you can tell we love him. If it was a random person doing that, they wouldn't be in the chat. I need to look at this again. Maybe I'm getting ahead of myself here, but I feel like I need to look at this again. No, Birdie's lovely. He's generally just a wonderful person as a whole. We bully him, but he's a very good person. Just a good dude. These aren't fluctuations, are they? Deep Space Radio? Sorry? You're now listening to Sounds of Deep Space. Hosting Whales of the Damned. Blue Climperni's a good friend. No, Birdie's generally a very, very good dude. Let me see if anything's opened up in the dam here now, too. I feel like in this little world right here they've constructed... Oh, no. Ow. That happened last time. I feel like in this little world they constructed, right? It's an ever-changing little sphere of existence. And in that sphere, how are you alive with that health? Barely. In this... Oh, that's just the sun. I thought that was like something burning over there. In this sphere is an ever-changing atmosphere that depends on whether the bridge is down or not. Or I should say, the dam. If I can get like an angle. You're nothing in particular. You're the outside. You're a raft. So to get to that village there, they want to be stable and not break. One would hope. There was that bridge going across, which is how you're supposed to get here. Without that bridge, though, that's quite problematic. And it's not like the bridges are going to build themselves again now. I have good friends that like to be absurd, so I understand. I believe most of your close friends are well. That's awesome. Mine barely watches my stream. I don't know any of these people in real life. I had to think about that for a second. Like, oh, that's not true. Cruelty, he comes in every now and then. I know Cruelty in real life. He's a good buddy of mine. Allers, I forced to be my friend off a video game. She didn't have a choice. And then Birdie is a mutual friend from actually a different stream. A very bold streamer. I feel like the mystery runs a bit deeper in this DLC. That's also true about Aramari, yes. I feel like the mystery for this runs a bit deeper than it does for the main game. Or at least a little bit more cryptic. Oh my gosh, OSRS, haven't touched on about a year, but itching to go back. Yeah, if you do, let me know. I still play pretty frequently. It's something I enjoy playing. It's something I will not be streaming. The mystery of this is deep. It's very deep. Is that a pun? It's like a whole new game. It feels like this. This doesn't feel like a $15 DLC. It's gonna be over in 3 hours. I feel like we're gonna be doing this for... Uh-oh. Ow. That's not good. I needed those bones. I feel like we're gonna be doing this for a good number of days here. Excuse me. You know, aside from Minecraft, it's at least 3 to 4 streams. I remember waking up early from middle school, sneaking to play RuneScape for an hour or two before my bus came in. Yeah, that checks out. It's almost weird to be in this little world, though. Like, mind you, again, we're in the same space. There's just this smaller world in between. Maybe I should talk to Gabbro. Maybe I should talk to Feldspar. That's a thinky thought. The island tower. Here we go. I found a slide reel that shows the stranger's inhabitants opening a secret passage in a round room filled with lanterns and murals. The inhabitants are also filling the 3 rooms throughout the stranger. Yeah, we found 2 of those. Which tells me they've voluntarily gone in. Maybe you should talk to your friend who made the translator. That's also not... If we're gonna talk to the translator, dude, why don't we just press the button? You know, just press the button. It's just think of it as a fast way, think of it as a fast way to get to the observatory. How much is the DLC generally? I might check it out sometime too. I do believe it was $15. In fact, I know it was $15. Hornfells, do you have anything to say? Tell me more about Feldspar. Yeah, this isn't different. We've seen this already. there any chance, my dear friend, you can help? My dear friend? I've lost my friend. Now that I know that like that eject button's a thing, I can never play the games the same again. Who made the translator again? Was it Hornfels? How? Yes. Yes. Hal, can you help me translate this new alien language I found? A new language? Yes, absolutely stars above. You bet I can. Just give me, let's call 100 samples, some form of epigraphical codex, and 6 mums, and we should have a vague gist of some... The answer is no, isn't it? Some sort of graphemes this new language is working with. Gosh, I can't wait to get started. Hal? I don't think we're getting translations. Accidentally found the inject button on the way to the Dark Rambler near the Anglers. I found it earlier when I was near the satellite. It broke the satellite. What game is this? This is Outer Wilds. Welcome to the chat, Christopher. All right, so here's your warning, Christopher. Normally, I'm not gonna like discourage people from watching, obviously. Fly the test drone into the sun. When we go for like an achievement run, I will. I'm really into the DLC right now. This game is incredible, Christopher. It is absolutely incredible. However, this is the sort of game I would recommend that you play blind. This is one of the times I would recommend you don't watch me and play it. I recommend you just play this game. The best way I can describe this game is it's Kerbal Space Program mixed with Majora's Mask mixed with Firewatch. Truly incredible. I do play other stuff too. You're welcome to leave a follow, and we play some pretty fun stuff like Minecraft on Saturdays and stuff like that. If you want to watch, please feel free. But this game is truly just amazing. I don't plan on buying it personally. You're good to go then. Streamers right, go blind. Yeah. Ooh, am I lagging there? Hold on, my OBS didn't like that. My OBS didn't like that at all. Don't know why. So what we're playing right now is the DLC. We finished the main story, and now we're looking at the DLC, which the DLC itself is a bit of a spooky thing. Oh yeah, now you'll autopilot me there. If you don't plan on buying it, yeah, please feel free to watch. I'll try to explain things as they come along so you're kind of cued into what's going on. How's it still getting... Oh, that's so trippy. Rotate. I'm basically a cat. Perfect landing every time. Oh. I'm almost a cat. Really good landing every time. Ow. You got bro-toted. Come on. There you are. Hello, sweetie. I need to stay aware of the fact that everything is a bit of a light puzzle in here. That keeps slipping from my mind. Is there any reason I shouldn't just be entering this way? This seems faster. Honestly, I'm curious how you even found me. If you don't know what game this is. If you're still here, Chris. Like, I'm an itty bitty streamer. This time, I'm looking for that third tower. Maybe I should just grab a raft and very gently go down the stream. We're good. Let's take a look around. Breaks legs were good. It's fine. Listen, we don't know that my character doesn't have more than 2 legs. We know he has 4 eyes. None of the other characters have more than 2 legs, mind you, but there's no anecdotal evidence that I don't have more than 2 legs. Did you hear that? Maybe that was me imagining it. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, I've Austin powered it. Now it's not even Austin powering it. Wait. Can I get up there by chance? Ow. There goes the second pair of legs. This doesn't feel like the sort of game where I'd have to, like, quote unquote parkour through it, platform through it. But I'm not gonna discount it yet, you know? Got the Midas touch, but he touched it too much. Listen. Oh! There it is. There it is. I'm already up here, though. Gold member. You know, just the gold standard of this stream. You don't break it loose 2 ankles, it's your money back. Oh, hold. Oh, that's my favorite Austin Powers movie. You're good. Guaranteed. Ah. You 2 accidentally. What do you want from me? Hold on, there's a puzzle here. Take your time and explore the obvious places. This was obvious to me. Maybe this can repair them. I should take this and observe this before things get too wild. The spy who shagged me is nice. Gold member close second. I think Chris left, which is a problem because I really want to know how he found my stream if he wasn't looking for Outer Wilds. Like, I want to capitalize on that. Oh. Interesting. For you, Agent J, yeah, I'm for yo, with quantum mechanic books and Alley of Aliens. Something wrong right there. Is that a quote? I have to assume that's a quote. What? You're fine. Just tuck and roll. Pop it in. Pop it. Huh. This is someone's perspective. Oh, what was that? Hold on. Oh, just a hole, never mind. That's how I get across. Wait, where is that? That's important. That's how I get across. So I go through the disheveled building. And that'll fly me across. Some sort of tablet. What in the world? This goes a lot deeper. You got info out of order again. It's gonna happen a lot. It's gonna happen a lot. Listen, we're just lucky I didn't find like the quantum core at the beginning of the game, or the black hole core. We could have finished this game within about 30 minutes if we got lucky enough. So I feel like flame symbol on that. Interesting. I feel like them burning this down was one of their last things, perhaps. It's honestly expected to do that. Accidentally your way to a game over without knowing it. Makes sense to me. You just don't know what you're doing yet by that point. Hey, puppy. Maybe, wait, maybe he was just on a raft. He may have just been on a raft, actually. But I wouldn't put it, like, these people have cloaking technology. I wouldn't put it past them that if I look hard enough, I'm gonna run into this rock. If I look hard enough, I might be able to find a way across right here. Oh, good girl. Maybe the way isn't across. Maybe the way is through. You don't even know where that is. Nope. That's the best part. Let me try something. We're gonna jump down in here, right? And by going in here, I'm actually gonna try to go around against the current. I think this thing can do it a little bit. Not overly well, but a little bit. As an American, it's crazy to see that nothing built here anymore. I bought this old TV. It said, built an antenna. I don't even know where that is. What's the deal with airplane food? Sorry. It does go against the current actually quite well. It no longer goes against the current rather well at all. I'll do it myself. I can't do it myself. Built an antenna. It shouldn't go into the water current, well, ever. But we're in space, bro. We're in space. We've been in there, yes? You raise me up. Sorry. Ah! I was gonna crush me for a second. I hate how I love dumb jokes like that. That's all you're gonna get here. We have a very low joke standard here. Yes, no, maybe so. I don't know. Same. Boost. So we actually have a little, I think, ow. We have a little bit of background to these people. We don't even know who they are or what they are. It's very cool. It's very cool. There's other species in this universe. It's even cooler that we're able to see these guys in their decrepit form. There's got to be a way to translate this at some point. Their story is nothing but sad. The Nomai story wasn't very happy either. Let's just throw it out there. Nope. I think that's death. That is indeed death. Matt is searching for the root of the story and the roots. Yes. Yes, I am. Huh. Simply, huh. Minecraft villager noises, just her. The Nomai story is heartbreaking in its entirety. Yes, it is. The Nomai just pretty much gets screwed at every turn. Getting hit underwater, it's all. I will turn this stream off right now. I will turn this stream around. Just rewind it. The slide burning room. A room full of burnt slide reels piled next to a strange device. I found a hidden slide reel that shows a container marked with a glowing symbol being handed to a shadowy figure. The lights are extinguished, and the figure carries the container into a dark well. The reel I found in the slide burning room shows a container marked with a glowing symbol being handed to a shadowy figure. The lights are extinguished. The figure carries the container down to the dark well. 16 sodium atoms. What? I'm so upset with you. I'm so upset with you. Listen, if you don't get that joke, I'm not explaining it to you. I'm not. You gotta figure things out on your own sometimes. Echoes of the Eye. There you go. Aramar explained it to you. It's so weird how we arrived closer to it, but it doesn't feel like it because you know, it's cloaking until it's not. Oh, this is gonna be a great landing as well, isn't it? There we go. Like a cat. I want to come in through this angle this time. The tech here rivals the Namai. I want to say yes, but also no. The reason being is the Namai are extraordinarily interesting. The Namai are extraordinarily interesting because they have some very advanced technology, including warp technology, black hole technology, etc. But they don't have anything in regards to light technology like this does. Like these bird people do. I bet you that shadowy figure we see going down the well is the one that's not actually the one that's chained up. This is where I entered, yes? Yeah, this would be where I entered typically. That would take me down the river? Well, I guess we're going down the river then. Is there a chance this showed up after the Nomai? Yes. Very much yes, actually. The Nomai were here 250-ish thousand years before we even gained... Well, hey, buddy. Before we really gained the ability to explore space and all that stuff. Namai were here when we were just developing creatures, so it's entirely possible the stranger arrived after the fact. Why is the ghost matter here then? I couldn't tell you. Well, we know the ghost matter is after the Nomai as well. I'm just double checking here. The ghost matter is after the Nomai as well, because the ghost matter fills up their structures after the fact that the core ruptures. Two scientists walking to a bar versus awesome H2O. The second says awesome water too. Why I'd say H2O? It's the end of the day. No need to talk about work. First science. Oh my gosh. If I recall, ghost matter kept spreading for a while. Not sure how long though. Ghost matter ended the Nomai. Was it the ghost matter or was it just age? I guess it wouldn't be age because they're... No, I guess that argument doesn't apply either because the... Ow, ow. Anything in here? No. So upset with you, Aramara. I think there's more to explore in that little village over there. There might be, at least. Because we know they found the cracked core. Or at least they found the core. Whether it cracked or not afterwards is up for debate. It had all Nomai wiped, or had all the ghost matter wiped out the Nomai on contact. Yes, yes, absolutely. It most definitely killed those Nomai. We lost Pi and Poke there. I want to see this again. Why do you get so creepy? You need to stop that right now. It blew up after they found it, instantly blanketed everything in the solar system. Sad day, man. Preston and May never saw it. It happened so fast. Yeah, that makes sense. Perhaps this is where they made the slide reels. I'm not seeing a button on this. This has to do with that door, I do believe. Just keep it there for later. Sweater I bought was making him stack electricity, so I returned to the other store. They gave me another one free of charge. I hope you heard my soul leave my body in that moment. That means this had to be before the rapture of the interloper. I did. Very good. You give me a... I just remembered something. This is the tower, I think. Wait. No. This is the tower. Maybe this isn't the tower. I'm thinking this is the tower where we saw that, like, ghostly pattern appear. Like the ghostly walkway. I've visited these 3 or 4 times, I know. Tower of Quantum Knowledge here, what? Yeah, really though. It's teaching me things. So for some reason... they chained themselves up here while holding these lanterns. Like a nay type. Why would you need to do that though? What would make you need to hold lanterns like that, you know? For what purpose? You are thinking now. Yeah, they've purposely done that to themselves. It wasn't like they were captured. It was something they purposely did. I'm trying something. Maybe I'm just wasting time. I think that's just there. So you can speed time up regarding everything else. Is that like an... This almost looks like a bottle opener, you know? Like a cork opener. Check all the buildings, all the like... Would a barefoot man give yourself an electric fence, a pair of shocks, please? Here comes the water. Not my best story. Uh-oh. Or not my best, sorry. My mistake. I misread that. I just thought maybe I could line myself up here since it's the missing one. What do you call low energy? Oops. Laser. Lazy? Just a guess. Lazy. Hey! Sorry. Ah, he got it. This is a thought. This is a thought after I've, you know, let the place flood, but... Tunas? Tuna. What the f... Now, why would you need electricity there? Hold on. Hey, puppy. Why would you need electricity there? Oh, that's interesting. Our pun's distracting got him killed. No, that was just me sailing. Hey, puppy. Go again. We go one more. Wire comes excellent for solving problems. They're looking for the solution. Puppy, what kind of dog? She's a border collie. Border collie mix. It's something about the solution, Airmar. Guarantee it. They have all the solutions. There it is. I want to correct my lease says I can't own a dog. That's fair. The good doggo. She's a very good doggo. I want to see what's going on near those power lines. Perfect parking. A cat. Oh, I'm allergic to those. Dude, this has me enthralled as the base game does. Nope. Who spin me right? Sorry. Should line up here. Very interesting structure. I almost have to wonder if these guys had any knowledge or understanding of the quantum. Keep on spinning, keep on spinning. accountant that's for the biology department a biologist. These are terrible. These are bad and you should feel bad. Sorry, mic's a little bit far from my face. The music is so good. The music stopped. Music's back. Why did the music stop right there? Interesting. There's the power lines. Haha. I've decided to stop reading the puns. This is your update. This is your captain speaking. We're no longer reading the puns. Thank you. Yeah, I thought so. Why? Because they make up everything. Listen, if you're gonna say the puns, I'm gonna ruin them. You've got that. You gotta give me that. Ah, here we go. The last shrine. It's probably this one. No, it's definitely this one. Aha. What do you call a pig that does karaoke? Karaoke. I'm noticing these are also star-shaped, much like the stranger itself. I feel like I'm missing a piece of the puzzle there. Like there's more there, but I'm definitely missing a piece of the puzzle. But that's good to know. We found the last one that's buried in the mountain. Very, very good to know. The pain in the Saturn thing. I figured that Saturn-like planet was significant somehow. I just didn't know how. Interesting, we have one. We do have a couple reels here, but I don't have any light from what I've seen yet. Something's behind this wall. Eat it, or do you hate them potatoes? I'm gonna hold on to this for a second. I have an idea. I'm taking a massive guess with this. I can't light it like I thought I could. I hate you. What did I do? Just how fast are you? It was, so my guess, like this is a sheer guess. I want to see what else is going on here. But I'm thinking I take this back to that open space. I need to light this and take it to that open space. However, I don't know how to light it, even slightly. You whipped right around it like the sun. I didn't notice that option before. Hold on. Come here. Come here. I'm gonna pinch ya. Streamer isn't even acknowledging me anymore, Sag. I'm so sorry. It's not even like I wasn't acknowledging you. I found this thing and I became very intrigued. Okay, one more check. Hold on. One more check. Sorry. I bet you I'd take this back. No, I think those were the reel specifically. My guess was I could take this back to that burned reel place and maybe do something with it there. Let me explore more. I think this area is high enough to where I don't have to worry about the flood taking it. Streamer lost interest in puns after dinosaur fart. You know what's seeing the marshmallow just makes me want to eat some s'mores. S'mores. What about the bridge? I think the bridge is gone, my guy. I think the bridge is very gone. Lighting? You okay? I assume this is just gonna drop one out, yes? Yeah. I wouldn't... Let me in. Let me in. Oh, I didn't even realize what I'm looking at. Fire. Microscope. Microscope. I think it's this thing. That's a lantern. That's this thing, but that's this thing with the star on it, with the flame. That is meaty potatoes, yes. There. Incredibly interesting. That explains what the wires are for. It's connecting all this. And if anything, that area is using a lot of power. There goes the dam. It shouldn't affect this area, though. I'd heat some marshmallows and I'd have some. Is that a codex? It's another user interface. Uh-oh. I don't know what to do with these yet. Takes one step, ship log updated. Yeah. Oh, lantern. Oh, the lantern. Hello, sweetie. Wait, no, hold on. This way. We've got some exploring to do here. The lantern has something to do with all of this. They watched the universe move. Taking counsel here of some sort? I assume this is their home planet. Yes. You're missing so many things. You'll get over it. With the lanterns. Burned. Just don't forget your scout launcher to reach those hard places. Noted. The flames lit with their death. Or not their death, their sleep. He was breathing there. So the flames weren't lit before. The flames lit with his breathing. That's good to know. This is the triple signal. Lighting it? Now you're fast tracking your learning progress. So he lights, something's inside there. Here comes the sun. Didn't work. I was kind of hoping that would have been it. I'm guessing that's gonna be one of those puzzles where it's revealed to me somewhere else, and then when it's necessary, it'll open up in the bottom left. Learn quick. Now you're thinking with portals. Little tiny bench. So something happened to their world. Something happened to it. And now they're here. But space. Whatever happened to their world, it's something tragic. It's like, it looked like on that spot there, they were looking at their world previously. Maybe, maybe the eye took their world. He always looks to something right here and lights it. That's the thing. 3 seals to break. It looks like almost a sarcophagus. They blame the eye for something. They're not fond of the eye for one reason or another. Like, they know the eye. Hold on, I know how to dodge this time. Rapid movement. Oh no. Never mind. Oh whoa. Oh no, the current's got me. Oh. Oh no. Artifact, help me. They were fond of the eye. They were fond of it until they weren't. I think the current's got me. That went swimmingly. I'm upset with you. I'm very upset with you. I think this is how this loop ends. Interesting. There's so much to unpack here, realistically. Like, just a tremendous amount to unpack. Allow me to load up some marbles. Marbles. Hey, if you're here for Outer Wilds, please consider following. I will be playing more of this on stream, figuring out the full DLC. We just went through the full game, and now we're going through the full DLC. So if you'd like to see that, please consider following. It would help quite a bit. For now, we're going to play some marbles. You're welcome to play. Abby! Get the music on. Hey, puppy. Cool. If you would like to play marbles, exclamation mark play will get you into the game. Give you 60 seconds. Marble Madness, oop, wrong game. Halo music? Yes. It makes for good dramatic music. Wait, why am I not? I can click join. I was like, I swear I clicked join. You have 20 seconds to join marbles if you'd like to join. 20 seconds. Halo music equal perfect. I'm glad you enjoy it. Oh, hold on. Sorry, I'm fixing my. Oh, I've lost my chats. There we go. All right, starting off with a loop. I need to get out of that though. We've tried to go through that before and it doesn't work. It doesn't appear anyone has the record on this stage, which I'm surprised. We have not played this one. The person to win this will claim the record. You do have to leave the loop, however. At any point, anytime you feel like it, that'd be great. Down. Down. The direction down. I need you to go through the hole. Listen, I only have so much commentary about a hole. You gotta keep going here. Oh, here we go. Here we go. GRW's out of the hole. Through the first chicane. Followed by Bless, myself, Aramara, and J-Mace. Down the straightaway. It looks like we take a jump here. Can GRW make it? Just fine. Blessed also makes it. Myself? An excellent shot. Aramara? Phenomenal. And J-Maze. Also a very good shot. Here we have boost pads as well as barricades. Bless takes a huge shot here, somehow springing himself forward before GRW. Incredible plays. However, he could be ended here. One bag pay. Ooh! The man will not be pegged. There is no pegging here today. Can he make it? Blessed by Air Games has taken first place. Can GRW make it through the spikes? Pegs. So far, he's not been pegged. He also makes it through the pegs. Aramara, unfortunately, goes for a bit of a shortcut to get ahead of GRW, but to no success, it does not work. J-Maze going for third place. Myself going for simply a finish at this point. Blessed has taken the victory. Frankly, a very well-played game by everyone. Blessed going for that cheeky last-minute boost to get him in front of GRW, which did pay off. Unfortunately, Aramara tried copying that, but it didn't quite pay off in their favor. Perhaps in the future, it might. I can't get this dialogue box to go away. Seriously, I've lost my chat. Hey, thank y'all for being here tonight. What a fun stream. Hey, HQ, if you're still here, I need to thank you one more time, my guy, for effectively buying the DLC. I'm having a great time with it, and I hope you're enjoying watching it. I'll be back live on Saturday. We'll be doing some Minecraft on Saturday, most likely. Start with Minecraft, and maybe we'll transition into more Outer Wilds. Seeing, or depending how that goes. Be live on 2 o'clock Mountain Standard Time on Saturday. If you enjoyed the stream, please consider leaving a follow. As always, thank you everyone who's subscribed. Exclamation mark socials will get you all the fun bits: Twitter, Discord, and YouTube. That being said, thank you guys for being here. It's time for my stream. Ooh, good luck. That sounds very intense. If you're not live, or if you're live when I'm not, I'll try to stop by. But yeah, thank y'all for being here. Hope you have an absolutely wonderful night. I will see you on Saturday.